So this US oil analysis for Monday 23rd of April. Now, let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously here on the US oil, we've seen price progression, strong price progression here towards the upside, towards this very strong major level previously identified in around 69.51. Now from the 69.51, we did see the sell side momentum coming into the market, bring us down towards that 68.19. From the 68.19, we've seen price progression towards the previous highs here in the market in around 67.73. Trade slightly below the 67.73. Trade all the way down towards that 67.50, from which we did see the bullish buy side momentum break, come back into the market to retake the 68.19. And currently we're oscillating around 68.19. So if we are seeing the price progression in alignment with the overall trend, which has been to the upside, we're then looking for prices to retest the 69.51, very strong major level, from which again we could see that sell side momentum bring us back down towards that 68.19, possibly breaking it down towards a 67.50, 67.73. And if we do see that price progression towards the downside, 66.71. But if we did break both the 69.51, we're looking to see our prices react towards that $70 a barrel mark in oil. Now, we did mention to the downside, if we were to see that further sell side momentum in the market, let's just go into a bit more detail. And if we didn't see that $70 barrel mark, if we were to see this continued breakdown in prices below the 68.19, 68.19, we will be looking to see our price react towards a 67.73, 67.50. But if we did see the strong progression here to the downside, we're looking to see our price react towards a 66.71. A very strong major level, marks out here in blue. But if we were to see the further sell side momentum with beyond this 66.71, we're looking to see our price react towards that 65.60 here on the US oil. In around 65.60, we also have that confluence of the 400 period moving average, thus increased the likelihood of seeing bullish buy side momentum. And again, I should mention that we do have the 200 period moving average, which could potentially act as a dynamic level of support and not see prices progress down towards that 66.70. Now let's just have a look at the higher time frame just to see how prices are developing here on the US oil. As we can see here on this monthly chart, we can see that we've had our lows, we've posted a higher low, so a strong progression here to the upside, brief pullback below the 200 period moving average here on the monthly time frame, and we've seen a progression, on the monthly time frame, yeah, that is correct. And we're seeing a continued progression here towards the upside here on the US oil, and we've made new highs. We've tested the 69.51, a very strong major level, and we do look poised for further upside progression here on the US oil. So let's just have a look at the weekly time frame. Over on the weekly time frame, and we can see here we've had our lows, pretty long period of consolidation, broke to the upside above the 200 period average, brief pullback beneath, strong move here to the upside, sharp sell off, had price progress, pull back, higher low, progress again, pull back, slightly higher low, solid progression, further progression towards the upside. So got a bit of a stair-step motion here to the upside, forming a series of higher lows. Tested 69.51. We've had a bit of a pullback, had a bit of a doji, slightly bit of a doji, bullish doji in a sense on the weekly time frame. So there's a possibility of heading back upwards in alignment with this overall trend, retesting 69.51, and seeing that progression, further progression here towards the upside. What we'll do now is we'll have a look at the daily chart before wrapping up here on the US oil. And as we can see on the daily chart, it's a similar scenario to the one previously mentioned. We formed our highs, pretty sharp pullback, formed the lows, posted a lower high, posted a higher low, went into a price contraction squeeze, saw the breakout to the upside, posted almost a bit of a double top here in around our previous highs there. Had another pullback, posted a higher low in relation to these previous swing lows. So we've got a third higher low, broke out above the previous swing highs in the market where we had a bit of a double top, posted another higher low. So we are seeing a series of higher lows here. Had a price progression towards that 69.51, posted a bit of a, I wouldn't even call it a pin bar, it's not enough of a pin bar, but we've posted a bearish candle after seeing sell side momentum come into the market from that 69.55, and we've got a level marked at 69.51, so even about 4 cents, and we are seeing that progression here to the downside. At the moment, we've not seen a sharp enough sell-off to indicate that this market is about to reverse. At the moment, the candles are pretty small in size, possibly suggesting there are more retracement candles than reversal candles, and we're likely to see another retest of 69.51, possibly that $70 barrel mark here on the US oil. And with that said, that wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.